Hey everybody, welcome back. We got something new going on today that I wanted to show you. Have not done this before, what I should say. We're gonna be looking at this. Wait, no, not you, you thick bitch. That's right, we're gonna be talking about the Xbox Series S. Unfortunately, I didn't do an unboxing video for the Series X, but I do have a fantastic friend. His name is Qui-Gon Jim. I'll link his video in the description. You can go check out his Series X unboxing. For this one, I'm gonna be looking at the little sister. So, first thing I noticed is that the packaging is much smaller compared to the Series X, even though that packaging was fantastic. Now, it did come with the other stickers. I was in the middle of recording and of course there's a hurricane in Florida right now. But yeah, let's remove these. Wow, the Series X unboxing did not get destroyed like this. Alright, so now that we have it, looking at it, ooh, ooh, look at the inside of that. It says Xbox. It's all nice and freaking fancy. It says power your dreams. Okay then. Alright, so it says power your dreams on it, just like the other one does. And actually this has some heft to it compared to, I don't know, I guess I'd say that the Xbox One X is lighter than this, but this is still pretty hefty in terms of such a light and small console. Seriously, don't understand what the speaker is about on it. I mean, it's a vent, it's ventilation, and on the back as well, you can see that we do have the figure 8 power, memory unit, HDMI, USB, and Ethernet. These are USB 3.0s. So let's go ahead and look a little bit closer on it. You can stand it either as a tower or the way that I'm going to be using it, more horizontally. Wow, this thing just feels and looks super solid. And it comes with instructions on this, and same with the X. It comes with a figure 8 power cable. Also comes with a, this is the super speed HDMI, or high speed, and this is the figure 8 power cable. And finally, let's go ahead and take a look. Here is the controller for it. Now, the X controller was textured and it was a little bit smaller, but honestly, I love the change in design that Microsoft's going for this controller. And oh, same as last time. It feels fantastic. The textured grip on it, the casing, the fact that it has USB Type-C on it, it's a no-brainer to get this kind of controller. The control pad's fantastic. Oh, just overall it feels like a fantastic controller. And I can't wait to get into some of these games. It's supposed to be able to output up to 1440p at 120 frames per second, so I'm gonna do another video in regards to it to see how it can handle some games, see if it can enable ray tracing in some games. I tried out Gears 5 on the Series X, looked gorgeous. Forza looks great as well. I'm hoping that some games get some more patches for this kind of thing, because I'd really like to see more games utilizing ray tracing. Granted, it does utilize resources, but for such a little box, it's actually pretty powerful, and for $300, it's actually, God, get you out of here. For $300, it's actually a fairly good price. I mean, for me, I'm using it for 1080p for recording and streaming, where my X is going to be on my 4K TV, but it's bonkers. At $300, you get up to 120 frames per second at 1080p. I'm going to be using it for 1080p 60, but it's still great and fantastic. And if you want, oh, damn, this bitch heavy. If you want a comparison, here I have big sister and little sister next to each other. It actually not bad. It's a little bit smaller in terms of height, and this is definitely thinner. But overall, they're very, very, well, not the monolith here, but this is actually a very compact machine, and I can see a lot of people taking this like on trips or just having like their own little gaming corner. And again, for the price, it's fantastic. The only downside to the Series S is the fact that it only has a 500 gigabyte SSD instead of the 1 terabyte SSD that the Series X comes with. I definitely plan on getting one of those 1 terabyte memory card expansions, but in the meantime, I have a 3 terabyte external on this this one, and any games that require Series X patches. Those would be the ones that I install to the SSD. I'm going to be doing again another video on the internals. I'm hoping that the rumors that this is limited not to 300 gigs are not true, because I would really hate to only have 300 gigs out of this 500 gig SSD. But again, this is a budget console, so it is great for the value. It just depends on what you want to use it for. But other than that, I am finished with the unboxing for this. I can't wait to set her up. The setup for this, for both Xboxes, is super simple. You use the app, type in the code. It even uses prior presets from old Xboxes. So if you have a personalized profile on your other Xbox, it'll transfer it over like it would a phone. So I'm very impressed with the way that Microsoft is handling this rollout. If anyone's asking, I managed to grab this on Amazon. Follow Wario64 on Twitter. The dude gives you such good updates. That's the only reason why I was able to snag this. Otherwise, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Anybody wants, so be very, very careful if you were doing this by yourself or even with a team. I was unboxing the wrong thing. Oh, biscuits. Oh my god. Feel good.